why I began learning Hebrew, my parents began from the time I was at a young age to teach me Hebrew words here and there, so they planted the seed early in my heart. Hebrew has added a great deal of depth and understanding and blessing to my life and that of my family's as well. And the more I've studied it, the more passionately I love it. So it's even kind of become like a love language between my Creator and me. So Hebrew is not just a miracle, it's also a gift. I would say the hardest part of learning has been staying focused in the busyness of day-to-day life. So to change that, if I were to go back, I would set myself a schedule and do my best to stick to that schedule. And if I get off, don't waste too much time getting back on. And remind myself that God has a great gift to give myself and those around me through the blessing of Hebrew. So to jump in, wholeheartedly and pursue it diligently is important. The most exciting time that I've had, or one of the most I should say, has been when my sister and I were in Israel. A really important speaker came to speak to us, and I understood everything he said before the interpreter could tell us. And that was phenomenal. I was so excited. Well, I want to know and love God more through the knowledge and understanding of Hebrew. And I want to serve and bless the state of Israel. And I believe I can do that more efficiently, and I can be more equipped to do that if I'm fluent in Hebrew. And I also want to give this as a gift to my future children. And I want, if possible, their first language to be Hebrew. I believe it's one of the greatest gifts I could give them. You should definitely learn Hebrew because it's the language of God. It's a holy tongue and absolutely worth all the time and energy that you will put into pursuing it and learning it. And so I would say choose a course that best suits you and jump in with both feet and your whole heart. And be prepared to fall in love with a language unlike any other in the whole world, the beautiful Hebrew tongue. I promise you, it's a glorious experience.